Animal cruelty is taken very seriously in America. Advocates believe that animals should be granted the same rights as a human being. They believe animals should never be used for food, clothing, testing, entertainment, or any other form of cruelty. Although that is broadcasted very clearly, there is a fine line between what animal cruelty actually is. Some believe it is necessary to test on animals. Others believe wearing fur coats from animals make them look wealthy and is a desired look. And even some see taping a dog's mouth shut to stop them from barking is acceptable. Animal abuse continues to happen across the country every day, but only a certain amount get found and recorded. I hope to reduce that amount of physical abuse by increasing the laws and education on such crimes for the better of the animals. There are many issues that involve animal abuse, but the one I would like to focus on are the physical aspects of it. According to the ASPCA in 2009, an animal was abused every 10 seconds in America. Abuse is an ongoing issue that the world needs to recognize. Based on the American Humane Association, anti-cruelty laws exist in all U.S. states and territories to prohibit unnecessary killing, torturing, beating, neglecting, and abandoning animals, or depriving them of proper food, water, or shelter. However, these laws are not stopping people. People are not afraid of hurting animals because they know they are smaller and they can not fight back. People know that they most likely will not get caught, so they take their aggression out on hopeless animals. It's time to speak up for the animals and end abuse once and for all. No one enjoys hearing about an animal that has been tortured. However, many people do not know how to help. There are many ways we can move forward with this act. One of the main solutions I believe that would work the best is to get laws on animal abuse much stricter. I also would want these laws to be enforced way better and broadcasted across America so everyone is aware. The best way to broadcast is through social media so I can reach the children. Billboards and commercials, news channels for the adults, and education in school. Animal law is taught in 119 out of 80 law schools in the United States, and it is routinely covered in universities. However, that is not enough to me. I believe it should be more. Every school should be teaching the students the fine line of animal laws. Every student should graduate high school knowing from right and wrong, and knowing what the penalty is. The Journal of Applied Developmental Psychology states, to a large extent, habitual aggressive behavior is learned from children's early interaction with their environment. The child's parents, peers, and environment are all important elements in the socialization process and in individual differences in learned responses. Therefore, the examples we make and the environment we put our children in is how we can see the change. The state of Arizona currently has many resources to contact about animal abuse. Animal Cruelty Task Force and the Humane Society works closely with animal abuse in southern Arizona. The largest nonprofit, full-service animal welfare and protection agency Arizona has to offer is Arizona Humane. They offer over 16 offices across the state to contact about animal abuse, with specially trained EMTs available 24/7. Last year, Arizona Humane took in over 31,000 stray or abused animals. However, without the help from the community, these shelters cannot do their part in changing the animals' lives. By putting in the effort to advertise the stricter laws and educate the children on animal abuse, I hope to make an impact on many lives between the animals and even the people. I hope fewer animals are hurt each day and more people will learn to respect them, for they are living organisms on this planet. The outcome of that will definitely result in fewer animals in the pound, since people are respecting them better, and it is a safer world for animals to be a part of. Overall, I think that between animals and humans will become much stronger, making a happier and better society. Unfortunately, right now, the laws in Arizona are getting looser on animal abuse. That is something we need to stop immediately before it gets too late. Arizona needs to reinforce stricter punishments to prevent people from wanting to hurt innocent animals. Some of the difficulties I might face is getting people to change. Although it may be hard at first, I believe with stricter laws and education in school, a change will be seen within the next 5 years. Another difficulty I might run into will be catching all the abuse incidents. But as long as the laws get stricter, there is hope that fewer incidents take place in the first place. If a change is not seen, though, there could end up with more people in jail for animal abuse, which will crowd the jails and leave more animals at the shelters. With Tent City, though, I believe Arizona could handle the increase in animals, and with the funding of this problem, more shelters could potentially be made. As of now, the assumptions are the animals are a possession. People take them for granted and treat animals however they please. Humans don't believe animals deserve the same rights because they live differently than humans. However, all of those assumptions will hopefully be changed. Animals are living creatures as well. They need physical activity the same way humans do. They need food and water the same way humans do. They are the same. Animals deserve equal rights as humans. Creating new laws and providing education will help animal rights get back to a positive place. I hope that I can one day give back to the animals the way they give so much to humans every single day.